Sorry guys, I didn't put the disturb me not on my phone. Okay, so my name is Brandy from Brandy Mojo, Oracle Engineering. This is my channel. I'm still fairly new to this, guys, so I just want to take time to give those of you who are new to my channel, I want to give you some gratitude and thanks for following me. I also want to extend my gratitude for those of you that have been following me for quite some time, and you've been extremely patient with me through the making of these videos. I am trying to improve my channel. Like I said, I'm sorry that I'm coming to you guys so late with these astral reads. I've been trying, just like the rest of you guys, to work through a lot of energy, and so on the days where I am literally transmuting energy, I don't get on here and read for you guys because I don't want to throw any of my energy into what I can clearly channel for you guys. And so usually when I channel for you guys, I try to keep my own energy at bay. And so when I tap into spirit, I'm tapping into spirit for the collective, or if I'm reading for personals, I tap into spirit for that person specifically. So I always withdraw my own energy personally from the reading if I can. And so like when I have tower moments or things like that, like I have had quite frequent tower moments since January. I won't even lie. Tower moments are all the time, but especially here lately for me, I've been purging a lot of shit. So I'm not gonna come to you on those days whenever I don't have the energy necessarily, and I don't come to you guys on those days where I do have those power moments and I'm extremely emotional. So I have to ground out my energy. I'm a Cancer sign and I'm also a double fire sign. So I have to go through a lot to cleanse my energy. So especially here lately, I've had to be very, very careful about the kind of energies that I also tap into to do readings for you guys. So I open my energy quite vastly. And so, like, I've also come to the notion that I don't need to do that anymore. So I guess I'm telling you guys that because you're the air signs, you understand. So, anyway, give me just one moment. Sorry, guys, I'm extremely thirsty. I'm gonna jump right into this read. For you guys, I'm going to be using the chakra reading cards to get the overall energy. We're going to see which chakras you guys need energy and love and light to. Also, how these chakra points are affecting you guys right now with the overall energy that you're experiencing, and how you're transmuting it, and how you need. This is basically going to overall tell you what's going on with the chakra points and why you're feeling off balance, okay? This is why I'm doing the reading this way. So that you know which areas of your chakras that you need to balance out and which areas of your chakra points that are causing basically how you're navigating through this energy. Basically, it's going to let me know where you're at and where you need help. So now we're going to do it. And again, this is for all air signs: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Right? Okay, Spirit, please allow me to be an open, clear channel for all of my air signs today in the collective who are reading or who are watching this reading. Please allow me to be please allow me to connect to the element of air so that I can give my air signs the clearest channeled astral read for the end of the month. Thank you. Okay. All right, we got creativity again. Wow. So, good inspiration. Self-mastery. All right. So a lot like the earth signs right now, you guys are trying to get clarity. Okay, because some things may not have been clear to you lately. So this is your third eye. This is your third eye chakra. You're getting a lot of downloads right now. You're also gaining clarity to situations that you did not have clarity to in the past. You have the solar plexus. Right now, it looks like your soul path right now is taking you guys on a journey of mastery. Okay, could also be where you're being tested right now in your power, in your strength, and you know what I'm saying, like the way you're in your thought process, your creativity and your inspiration right now. Some of you may be suffering, and some of you may actually be getting bursts of energy, bursts of inspiration, bursts of creativity. But it's affecting your solar plexus and your sacral chakras, okay? Could be also experiencing a lot of Kundalini energy as well. Looks like the earth signs, and so far the air signs now, it looks like some Kundalini energy might be going on within you guys, taking place, transformations. Could be a release also is what I'm getting. You're getting a release of creativity, and you're getting major inspirational downloads, like you're on a creative spree right now, and it looks like you're gaining alignment within the self. So you're coming into your power. You're starting to stand in alignment with who you are. You're also gaining clarity to everything that's happening right now and taking place in the journey. So you're damn near standing in that I am presence, which is something awesome for you guys. So what I'm getting for the overall energy, that's the clarity energy. And the number for that is 25. I've also got numbers 15, 11, and 10. So it looks like you guys are doing pretty awesome. You have attracted the clarity card into your awareness because clarity is upon you. The ability to experience clarity is connected to the third eye. And the more this chakra opens and is activated, the more clarity you receive. It's time to see things clearly, to receive the answers you've been searching for. You're being encouraged at this time to cleanse and work on strengthening your third eye so it can work to its full potential. There is some great meditations you can do to activate. A great crystal to assist with this amethyst. Place this crystal on your third eye point and breathe in its energy to help activate and awaken your chakra. As your third eye opens, you'll receive a lot of clarity in your life. Clarity comes when we can understand clear the confusion around in stressful situations. What in your life requires clearing? It's time for you to action some clearing. Sometimes minds create illusions that stop us from seeing the truth. It's time for you to let go of the thoughts that no longer serve you. Come into a place of clarity. Once you receive this clarity, you'll feel a deeper sense of self and well-being. This card can also indicate that it's time to clarify a particular situation in your life. You may have asked a question, and this card is telling you that once you work on finding clarity, the answers will come. Your affirmation for this card, for this energy, is I experience life with divine clarity. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot to tap into this energy. So from what I'm getting with the chakras is that you guys need to focus on your solar plexus, your sacral chakras for healing, and your third eye chakras. You need to strengthen, protect these chakras, send them energy because apparently you've got some higher level energies in your chakras that are maybe kind of out of balance. So these are the chakra areas that you need to send love and light to, okay? That's going to be your sacral chakra, which is orange energy. Again, I have a meditation for chakra alignments. It does not require um, it really does not require crystals. All that it requires is you to have moments of meditation and peace, quiet, and the ability to completely clear your mind. What you do is you sit in a lotus position and you just imagine underneath you you have the earth energy, which is black. Once you know that you are grounded under the earth energy, you are going to start focusing different colors of lights to each one of your chakra points, which you're going to start at the root base, which is where your it's where the seat of your spine is, okay? Basically near your genitals. That's where your root chakra is. The color energy for that is red, and then it goes up to your diaphragm, to right just underneath your diaphragm. That is your sacral chakra, which is orange. Your solar plexus chakra is like a golden yellow. And then your heart chakra is green. Your throat chakra is blue. Your third eye chakra is like indigo. Or it's like a royal purple. And then anyway, your crown chakra is like indigo or silver. Okay? Either one. So what you do is you go through each chakra point from your root all the way to your crown. Once you're finished embodying light to your crown energy, okay? You're going to go above your head and you're going to form a very bright, very yellow, very soul looking ball of light. You're going to let that come back into you. You're going to let it spread, go from each chakra, from your crown all the way back down to your root chakra. And you're going to imagine this light traveling through each of your chakras. And then at the very end, this light is going to fill up your whole entire body. And then it's going to radiate as far as you want it to outside of your body. Okay? And that is the end of the meditation. That is the quickest, most efficient way to immediately clear out your chakras, okay, and give them love, light, energy, and a new healing alignment. So you can do this for yourself as many times a day as you need to until you feel like you're balanced. Okay, when you can feel that your energy is balanced, that is how you know that you're in chakra alignment now. Okay. Every once in a while, you need to maintain these meditations at least once a week, because if you don't, your chakras will get out of alignment. And they do this on their own. Sometimes your third eye could be on complete and utter overload. Okay, and that's going to throw off your lower chakras. So this can happen naturally. It does not necessarily mean that your chakras are fucked because you've been dealing with crazy people all day long, every day, without a break. It's not like that at all. It's just, naturally, if you don't do the balancing work, they just get out of balance. we get sometimes. If we don't do the work on ourselves, we get out of balance. So this is all about really your chakras and why your chakras are important, guys. And I should explain this in a video sometime, but all by itself. Your chakra points are very, very, very important to healing your auric body. Okay, your auric bodies are your actual shield, your power, your energy shield that's outside of you. Your power and your energy shields that are outside of you, like your etheric body and your auric bodies, these bodies are what protect you from energy. Okay, so if you're not in alignment and this is why you're feeling drained, attacked, like you're feeling spiritually attacked, etc., like you just don't have any energy, or you're just fucking tired all the time. Well, not having energy and being fucking tired, sometimes that's two different things. So that's why I probably said it like that. There's a difference between being tired and being dog tired. And like, boss, I'm tired. That's like really, really fucking tired. But anyway, okay, back to the story of, yes, it is important to do chakra alignments, guys, because they not only help keep you healthy, but they keep your auric body and your auric shield healthy, and you definitely need those. Okay, in a different video one day I'll explain to you why those are important. It's all a part of defense against the dark arts, guys. It's a lesson that I had to learn at Hogwarts, like one time. I'm just kidding, but I'm really not kidding. I'm kidding about the Hogwarts part, but I'm not kidding about chakra alignments and why you need to strengthen your chakras so that you can protect your auric shield and you can protect your astral body. Okay, this has to do with your astral body, your auric body, and your etheric body. Okay, you have 5 different parts of your outer layers, not just your person, but who you are, like your whole energy bubble, your whole energy shield that you're born with, actually. So anyway, like I said, I'll go into a whole new separate video about that because I feel like I need to now. Anyway, I've taken way too much time on this subject, but anyway, for air signs, guys, protect your third eye chakras right now. Definitely protect those solar plexus and sacral chakras, because right now I feel like if you guys are astral traveling, or if you are doing some serious energy and light work right now, you guys might want to double up on that energy towards your solar plexus and your sacral chakras right now, guys, and your third eye, because I'm just telling you guys that you need to be extremely grounded, extremely protected, because right now your psych abilities are being threatened. That's a message for someone out there. Protect your psychic aura. That's what they just said. Sorry. For somebody, that's why you're not gaining clarity. You feel like you're psychically blocked, you've been psychically attacked, you need to protect yourself. You need to cleanse, do some kind of remote spell to send that shit back where the fuck it came from. That's a message for somebody. Okay, and I feel like that's it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go into the tarot and see what vice versa has to say. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of the Page of Cups. This is in his... I'm not ready to give my love yet, but I'm still kind of like in my dark night of the soul kind of a situation. But that's like just the kind of energy. Somebody's coming out of the dark night of the soul. This could be a message for a couple of people out there. Some of you guys are coming out of that. Or you guys are coming out of a period where you've kind of been withholding your love. Or you've kind of been in hermit mode. Not wanting to associate. Hiding. Okay. Element of air. I call upon you to come into this reading with source energy. Allow me to connect to your energies so that I can give your lovely divine air sign souls a message for these last few weeks of what's in store for the air signs for the last half of May. Oh, it's a lot. We got the Eight of Wands again. Creativity is igniting within someone. King of Wands. If you are a feminine and you're watching this, you could have a King of Wands who may be coming through with a message for you pretty soon. Creativity is inspiring him to come forward. That's what it looks like. This person will inspire you. This person is also going to be someone that is going to feel like you wished for this person. I have the Six of Wands here. From this side of the card, it looks as if things are dark and gloomy, but this is still a battle won. But it's still kind of fresh because it still feels like there might be some fresh wounds still needing to be dealt with, but somebody is feeling victorious. This person's feeling victorious, but they're also still feeling a little unsure and a little clouded. But it looks like that energy is moving out with the Ace of Pentacles. Getting more grounded and getting more stable. Okay? Feeling a little victorious, but feeling a little battle worn at the same time. So a lot of things that you have put in active creativity for, things that you might have not seen to finish or completion. You might actually complete those. You might actually complete projects that you started but didn't finish. It also looks like you're getting more grounded physically. So this could also mean that you could be that something could be igniting within your material existence, not just in a physical sense, not in a material sense as well, but in a spiritual sense. It looks like you guys are awakening to your creativity, and it looks like some of you are actually taking this creative inspiration and you are becoming victorious in these endeavors. Like, these are very creative endeavors from what I'm seeing. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Okay, some people are actually coming into their truth right now, and so it's very feminine energy, but at the same time, this could also be for masculine as well. This is like the feminine side of things where things aren't so harsh, but you're still going to stand in her truth, or he is still going to stand in her truth. You're still standing in your truth, but there's a certain part of you that feels like you need to be justified in what you're doing. The things that your creative endeavors, especially this in relation to your creative endeavors, you want to know that you're making the proper assessments and that you're being level-headed about it, and it seems like you are. That doesn't surprise me because you're air signs. You guys are mostly meticulous in the things that you do, and you're very, very thorough about your plans. You don't like leaving projects unfinished. So for you to be able to finish the project, this is like a very big milestone for you, because this feels like this is a very big project you're working on. This is not small fries kind of shit. This is like serious transformation, kind of, I'm literally training my whole entire life kind of situation. So you guys are going through a serious life-changing transformation, but you guys are coming out of it victorious. It seems like you've got the inspiration that you need. to drive you forward. You're bringing in the Ace of Pentacles in the material existence. So you guys are feeling quite victorious yet. At the same time, you're still feeling a little sure of the unknown. Like you're still unsure of your life path ahead of you, because it looks like some of you are still looking backward, even though you're feeling victorious about the situation. It's like you guys are looking back toward this King of Wands here, or you're looking back toward a person. Some of you are feeling victorious, but you're looking back on a person. It's almost like you wish that person was there to celebrate the victories with you. But in truth, you know that this person can't be with you for some reason. So this is about those of you who are inquiring about love. This person, you're looking back and this person can't be with you, but there's a reason. There's a reason why this person can't be with you. It's not being illuminated to you just yet, but it's like the new moon is bringing about change. It's bringing about change, not only for you, but for this person too. Like, there's something that's been hidden from you, but it's like, it's not going to be hidden from you for much longer, if that's making any sense. If you wonder why this person hasn't been around, or why they haven't talked to you, or why, you know, why they're not sharing this victory with you, like that's going to be revealed to you. And I see 2 towers back here. I also see the constellation of Sirius underneath the moon here. In one hand, she's got a bowl, and in another hand, she has a ball of light. And it's like you have a choice to make. Like, do you want what's in the bowl, or do you want the light that she's? Do you want the enlightenment, or do you want the bowl of emotions? How are you going to look at the situation is what it's asking you. Are you going to look at it from an intuitive perspective, or are you going to look at it from an emotional perspective? And they're asking you to maybe set aside your emotions to intuitively look at the situation. Because this person may have been shut out, or may have shut you out, but they're asking you to evaluate how you're going to look at the situation, you know, and they're also asking you to look at it from a new perspective. So they're asking you to make a choice in perspectives. Are you going to look at it from the intuitive perspective? Or are you going to look at it from the emotional perspective? So they're asking you to be very careful about your perceptions at the moment, and don't let yourself, they're also saying to not let yourself be deceived by what you see, is what I'm saying, what I'm getting. Something that you're seeing isn't matching up with something in spirit, and you're trying to figure it out, but they're asking you to look at it very, very closely. So don't let your emotions get in the way, is what they're saying. Clarification to the Knight of Cups. I have the King of Cups here. This is when he's in his playful energy, believe it or not. You may think he has his back turned to you, but he's actually thinking about how to surprise you with this love offer. Because he's coming out of the Seven of Swords energy here. It's in reverse. He's got his back turned. He's walking away from some shit. But this is something that you've wished for. So this is why I have a feeling that they're asking you to look at it from an intuitive perspective rather than an emotional perspective, because there's something that you didn't see. There's something that you're not seeing about the situation, but it's something that is going to be enlightened to you, and they're asking you not to make harsh judgments. Okay? They're asking you to remain in your loving Queen of Swords energy, but be aware. They're telling you to be aware, but at the same time, they're also asking you to be understanding at the same time. So this person actually may come through to you with a message. I'm not quite understanding. Okay, we'll find out. Okay, clarification, six of wands. Okay, you have a queen, you have a king of pentacles. You have a king of pentacles and you have a king of wands. He was very irrational in the past. He made irrational decisions. He was in a deceptive energy. He was deceiving you. Or this person. I'm just going to say the person. this could resonate for anybody, man or woman. What I'm seeing here is that this person in the past may have been very harsh and very fiery. What I see here at the bottom of the deck is a Ace of Cups here. Somebody didn't have the strength to face you, but now they do. Like, if they do come forward to you, this could be a situation in the past that could have left, things could have been left unsaid, which is highly irregular for the King of Wands here, because the King of Wands is never just going to walk away from somebody and not have something to say. Could have been a very brash exit as well. This could be a Sagittarius, a Leo. I'm feeling Sagittarius, Leo energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm also getting Libra here. But anyway, this person from your past, this person that you wish could be here to share in the victories with you. This person is somebody that you're missing. This person is also missing you. It's also like he's gone through some changes, or she's gone through some changes as well, and they want to come back. They want to come back and speak with you because they're changing. But they're no longer in this energy. That's what you're being asked to evaluate if they do come forward with the message. If they do come forward with the truth. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is about a love offer coming in. This is definitely about a love offer coming in. Somebody is going to come in with a love offer. This person is going to be somebody from the past, but they've also gone through changes, so they're not the same anymore. And this is what they want you to know. This is what you don't know yet. And you're going to see how they changed because I have a feeling this time you're not going to look at it from your emotional standpoint. You're not going to be emotional. You're going to look at it with fairness. This person's going to bring you an offer of building something. And they want to build with you. I also have the Four of Wands at the top of the deck. So this is about union. Somebody's coming forward with a message about love and stability and union. They want a reconciliation with you because they're tired of waiting for their ship to come in. You are their ship. You are the one that they see in the distance. And they're going to come to you with the truth because something's been illuminated to them. They've got a new belief on life. They've got a new, they feel like they have a new purpose. They left you out in the cold and they want to come back and apologize. They want to apologize to you for turning their back on you because this has been illuminated to them. They're in the hangman position. Alright, so we have the King of Cups that came out right next to the King of Pentacles. And so I also have in this last message here from Spirit, you have the Magician, you have the Knight of Wands. This is about the Knight of Wands laying down his battle. This is about the Knight of Wands, the wounded warrior. He's laying down, he's surrendering. Okay, he's surrendering to love. He's surrendering. The Magician is surrendering the battle to the Queen of Cups. Okay. He's surrendering his battle to the Queen of Cups. So this is definitely a soulmate. This is definitely a soulmate reading for you guys who are air signs right now. A soulmate is going to be coming in with a message. You're going to be asked to make a decision between your intellect and your emotions about this person. Okay, because what they're bringing to you is the truth. An apology, possibly, for the past way that they treated you, were decisions that they made that left you both in shambles, pretty much. Okay, and I feel like that's it for the tarot. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some oracle cards, and I'm going to go into the wisdom of the House of Night. Lust card. It's also sacral is Kundalini energy, and it's going back and forth between you and another entity. This person, like I said, this person, there's giving a lot of lustful energy off in this reading. But the reason why they're not coming forward to you yet is because you guys still have lessons of self-worth to learn. And there's also another, this is for you, air sign. Embody the act of listening, because this person, when they come to you, they're going to need you to listen. They're going to need you to understand, and it's a risk that you're just going to have to take with this person. I'm getting the wishing card underneath. You didn't take a risk, and this person is going to take a risk to come to you, but at the same time, you're going to have to when you need to listen to what they have to say. Because if you go into your emotions about the situation, you guys are just going to probably blow up at each other, and it won't. You guys are not going to work anything out. But if you guys manage to come together and you listen to what this person has to say to you, then you're going to fully understand the things that you didn't understand about the situation before. Like, some things are going to be brought to light for you that you're going to need to hear. So if you're mad and you're angry and you're standoffish with this person when they come to you, it may put things at risk for you not to be able to work the things out that you need to work out with this person. So what I'm getting is now's not the time to be irrational. Right now is the time to be irrational. Right now is the time to be rational. Right now is the time to listen from a loving perspective in your Queen of Cups energy. Okay, this person is going to need you to lay down the sword when they come to you, because they are coming to you from a very heartfelt place. They've been extremely battle worn. They're no different than you are. You know, they've been through battles just the same as you have, and they're not feeling quite as victorious as you are. So that's why I feel like there are dark clouds like hanging over your victory about the situation, because this person wants to be victorious just the same as you do, but they want to be victorious with you, if that makes any sense. They want the same things you want, but at the same time, if you guys have been in the energy of slamming doors on each other and not listening, then this would be one of those times where the moon goddess is actually asking you to open up and not only listen with your heart, but listen with your intuitions, because your intuitions aren't going to steer you wrong. If this person is coming back to you in a lower level energy and they're not coming back to you honestly or correctly, I understand why you would need to shut them down. But if they do come to you, in all honesty, it'd be time for you to set aside your emotions and listen. It's a time for what I'm getting is that if there is a need for forgiveness, it's time to forgive this person and yourself. So the art of listening is very needed at this point for communication. If this person does communicate with you, you both need to be standing in an energy of self-worth. So yes, there's been chaos in the past because of this lack of communication, because of the individuality. You guys are individually different. But there's hope for the situation because there are a lot of things that you've learned and there's a lot of things that this other person has learned, but these things that you don't know about them yet. These are the things that they need to come to you and illuminate to you with the truth, with the moon card here. So the things that you don't know, they're asking you to set aside your emotions and listen and follow your intellect to understand what you truly need to understand about the situation. Because there's a certain level of obedience that you two have to each other in this union, okay? Even if you're in separation. So that's what Spirit wants you to know, air signs. To be balanced, to find your balance, focus on your sacral chakras right now. Give them love and light and healing, as long as you, along with your solar plexus and your third eye. So make sure that you protect and send love and light to those areas of your chakra points. If you need to do those meditations to clear out energy, so that you can find yourself a little balance, do those by all means. Okay, just know that whoever this person is loves you. I feel that very, very deeply. So just try to acknowledge what you don't understand, okay? And allow them to come in and speak their truth. Right? So they won't be afraid of you. They don't need to be afraid of you either. I hope this resonated with some of you guys. I hope this helped. If you guys need personal readings, if you want to come to me for a personal reading, please feel free to do so. You can find me on Instant Go. You can find me on Facebook, Brandy Dye at facebook.com, Brandini Mojo at Instagram. You can find me on Instagram as well. If you need to personally contact me for a reading, please message me at pearlvc13@gmail.com. I'd be happy to respond to you. I have a pretty quick response rate. If you also privately message me, I can give you a list of my services and a list of prices for each one. I also do personal coaching. So just understand that the coaching is going to cost a little bit more than the actual read because coaching is a little bit more expensive. So I've been transmitting energy for a very long time, guys. So like I said, if you guys would like to enlist me for my personal services, please contact me at pearlvc13@gmail.com. This has been an air signs read from Brandini Mojo Oracle and Healing. So stay tuned. In a couple of weeks, I'll be back with another read for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Love and light, guys. Love and light.